So today we are talking about tapping scripts for more calm in your life and why it works. So let's get started. I've been using tapping scripts for years, and I have also used them with my clients, and it is one of the quickest ways to shift your energy. And I'm going to explain how that works really quickly. Um, I want to share a story. I had a client just last week that we were working, and she was working on some things, and we did some tapping, and I loved as soon as she would have the shift, she would make this big yawn. And so for her, that was the way that she noticed the shift. I've had other people that have coughed. I've had other people that just get really sleepy. It depends on how your body responds to it, but be aware as you're going through today. We are going to do some tapping at the very end. See what your body responds to this as. So, as we talk about this, the reason why tapping works is because when you're tapping, whether you're doing the whole EFT process, tapping, here and all the places that they tell you to tap, you all it's doing is interrupting the pattern. And so what we want to do is if you're wanting to work it through every meridian, you certainly can do that. But today, for what we're doing, because we're going to be saying them out loud, I'm just going to have you either tap on your collarbone, tap on your sternum, you can tap on your chin. Like, listen to your body and feel like it where it needs to be reminded. We're working on, feeling calm and peaceful. So if your shoulders are up here, maybe you need to just tap and remind them it's okay to feel safe. It's okay to feel calm, that kind of a thing. So the reason why this works is it disrupts your brain, and there's a part of your brain called the reticular activating system or the RAS system. And this particular system is like the filter, right? And it's like this container. It's like we're not letting anything else in. We're going to keep this boundary around us. And so that's great when we're trying to stay alive and not, keep anything changing. But when we want to change things, especially beliefs or thought processes, um, or rules that we've had in our life or roles that we've had in our life, we want to be able to interrupt that. And so using tapping allows your body to go like, what are we doing? Why are we tapping here? Why do we keep moving around? What are we doing? And so it tricks it so that that program can slip in. So I'm going to say each of the steps, or excuse me, each of the sentences three times. I like to do them three times in a row before I move on to the next one. Some people will do a whole thing and then they'll just repeat the whole list of things that they're tapping in. Um, However, it works best for you. I like to do it three times in a row because oftentimes that third time is when I will feel the shift. And if I don't, then I might tap a little bit extra there, or I might just go ahead and finish through with the process. And then the ones that I didn't feel quite shifted, I will go back and I will tap them in again. So, just following through with this. And if you feel like, hey, I didn't get all the way shifted, just go back, rewatch the video, and listen as you do the tapping again. And that will help. Also, as you're doing this, we're speaking. And as we speak, that vibration is actually changing as well. So we're choosing to believe that things could change, and then we're going to actually experience them changing. So you'll hear the words that I speak as well, in and using this opportunity to get your body to relax into, oh, it could be safe for me to feel more calm. So let's move on to the tapping scripts. I have them written down, so I'm going to pull them up real quick. Um, so first of all, I like to always just take a nice big deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth, just kind of tap in and get tuned into your body. So breathe in, let it out, nice and slow. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, so now you can start the tapping. I'm going to just tap wherever I feel it called to tap. If you don't know exactly where to start, you can either follow me or just tap on your collarbone, tap on your sternum. Those are always good places to start. So, um, our first one is, even though in the past I have carried anxiety and worry, I choose to let that go now. Even though in the past I have carried anxiety and worry, I choose to let that go now. Last time. Even though in the past I have carried anxiety and worry, I choose to let that go now. You're going to see me yawn. So if you're yawning too, that's a good indicator that things are already starting to shift for you. Okay, next one. It could be safe to feel calm now. It could be safe to feel calm now. It could be safe to feel calm now. And I've had a kind of a crazy day, so that's part of why I picked this calming one. My body could hold the vibration of peace and calm. My body could hold the vibration of peace and calm. My body could hold the vibration of peace and calm. I could choose to feel safe experiencing calm. I could choose to feel safe experiencing calm. I could choose to feel safe experiencing calm. I can allow myself to feel calm and peaceful. I can allow myself to feel calm and peaceful. I can allow myself to feel calm and peaceful. I can be calm. I can be calm. I can be calm. I am choosing to feel calm. I am choosing to feel calm. I am choosing to feel calm. I am feeling calmer already. 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 I feel calm and peaceful and safe in my body. I feel calm and peaceful and safe in my body. I feel calm and peaceful and safe in my body. Let the yawns come up if you're having them. I feel calm. I feel calm. I feel calm. Go ahead and stop the tapping. Take another big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. And check in. Does your body feel calmer? Your shoulders feel like they've slipped down a little bit? I hope this has helped. I hope you do feel calmer and that you can maybe save this and rewatch it again and again if there's a time when you feel like I need to feel a little bit more peace in my life and a little bit more calm right now. So, as I go through this, I wanted to share because I actually needed this today, but I'm also going to be using this tapping modality in my Sedona retreat that's coming up. And I'm also going to be using breath work and meditation and energy work. And we're going to be doing some really fun experiences like glass blowing and a little exploration hiking adventure where we have some somatic movements out in the Red Rocks. And we're going to have a beautiful dinner. Lots of fun things for women to really connect with themselves and reconnect with their God or their higher power, and also to really just rest and find some pleasure within yourself. We as women need that so desperately. That is when we can really tune in and we can really get the inspiration and the guidance that we need. So if this is something that's calling to you, I will put the link in the comments below. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at toolstoempower at gmail.com. And I hope that you have a blessed day. Remember that if you like this, please like and subscribe. If there's somebody you feel like it could help or that could benefit from this, please share it with them as I'm trying to grow my channel. I really appreciate all the likes and the shares. And then also, if there is a need to go a little bit deeper and let go of more anxiety, I have a free breath session on anxiety that you can check out and get free on my website at toolstoempower.com. So I hope that there are some ways that you can find some peace in your life. And as always, remember that you deserve to live empowered and in peace. Have a great day. See you next time.